Hello and welcome. I thought I would put together a video to show you how to get into the free fly event that's going on right now for the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, or IAE 2951. So what you want to do is go to the website. There'll be a link down below. And click on the download the game link. On the next page, you'll get a list of items that you need to complete. The first one is to enlist or sign in. Since we're enlisting, we need to create a new account. So you're going to create an account name. Then put in the email address that you're going to use. Create a nice long password. I used LastPass to generate a very secure one. Put in your date of birth. And then finally, put in the referral code. This is my referral code. You're welcome to use it. I definitely recommend that you use someone's because you'll start out with more money than you would if you don't. The next step is then to download the installer. Once that has been downloaded, install it. When you launch the installer, you'll have to log into your account. Check your email for the two-factor authentication code that you have to type in here. And now you're ready to launch the game. Once you get into the menus, the first thing you need to do is to create your character. At this point, we run into our first bug. We click on the Select System dropdown and nothing shows up. The solution is to quit the game and then restart it. Now we're able to select our primary residence. This is the place that we will spawn when we first go into the game, and also the place where we will end up if we die somewhere in the game. I recommend choosing New Babbage here because that's where the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is based. Loading into the game can take a while. It'll take longer if you're not installed on an SSD. Once you get into the game, you will wake up in your bed. The way you get out of the bed is by using what's called the inner thought system. This is where you press and hold the F key and then use the mouse to interact with the options available to you. The inner thought system is used to interact with everything in the game. Okay. Let's head out of our room and head to the elevator so we can head downstairs and go board the train to head to our ship. This looks kind of strange. There should be an elevator here. Okay, this happens commonly with these servers the way they are right now because of these servers not being able to keep up with what's going on. A lot of times you'll have the elevators not appear. When that happens, you're pretty much stuck because unless you can get on the elevator, there's pretty much no way to leave the building.
Alright guys, remove all your stuff, put it in your inventory and kill yourself. You'll appear directly at the hospital and bypass the elevator problem.
That is a brilliant idea, and that is what us longtime backers refer to as a workaround. So pressing I will open the inventory screen so you can move your items into the local inventory so they're not on your body. And then pressing backspace will take care of the next step in this workaround. I had not planned on showing off the new medical gameplay in this video, but the game has afforded us this opportunity. So when you die, you will wake up in the hospital at your primary residence, unless you set your regeneration point to be somewhere different.
Hello. Welcome back. Had us a little worried there. Your systems reacted well to the treatment. Now you may experience some slight vertigo, but you have been cleared to leave.
You use the same inner thought system to get out of this bed as you did the original bed that you woke up in. The hospitals seem to be really well done and do add something to the game in my opinion. So let's go ahead and put our spacesuit back on so we can go and get on our ship finally. Could have easily trimmed all of this out and made the video shorter, but it's worth new players seeing how much time it takes to do things. Signage is really important in this game, so pay attention as you're walking around because it'll help you not get lost. Okay, this bug has been in at least the last couple of patches. As you're walking to the metro loop, you'll end up in this room. Don't worry about it, just keep going through and you'll end up on the other end. If you were going to the IAE, you would take this train on the right. We're not doing that for this video. We're going to go straight to the spaceport and get into our ship.
Careful, doors are now closing.
Opening and closing the chat window is done with F12. To actually chat, you just hit enter, type your message in, and hit enter. I recommend hitting escape and going through the options to make sure you have it set up the way you'd like. It also has a listing of all the keybinds. That will also be important to know.
The capsule will be leaving the station.
Okay, once we've arrived at the spaceport, just head upstairs and go find the ship terminals. This game has many elevators. You will get to know them very well. Whoa, lots of NPCs milling around here. This is either a sign of this being a fairly fresh server, or somehow they just started their loop.
Looking for a good time? Be sure to visit Wally's bar at the promenade. Only a quick ride on the metro loop.
When you go to these ship terminals, you're going to select the ship you want, and it's going to tell you which hangar or landing pad you can find it in.
Remember, your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on who has them.
Okay, same thing here. You press and hold F and point to the thing you want to interact with. Okay, once we're in our ship, we can either hit F1 to go to the mobi-glass and then go to the communication panel, or just hit F11, which will take you straight there. And then you're going to find the listing for the spaceport under Friends, and you're going to ask to take off. Okay, and that pretty much is it. You are now in your ship and ready to go explore the Precision universe and try out different missions and see how you like the game. If you are leaving at this point, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and please leave me comments down below on whether you liked the video, didn't like the video, or what I can do better. If you want to stick around for a few minutes longer, I'm going to take the ship up to Port Tressler, which is the space station that orbits above New Babbage. Each major landing zone in the Persistent universe has a space station that is in geosynchronous, I think, orbit above it.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
And there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And also keep in mind that I stream live on Twitch every Saturday and Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Thanks, guys.